Hello, welcome to Cardminds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Scorpio bonus reading where we are going to deep dive into Scorpio's energies coming in. Let's dive in, Scorpio. Let's see what's coming in. This is going to be for Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's dive right in. If you are just stopping by and it's the first time you're connecting to this channel, this is a channel where we focus mainly on money and career energies, but not only, general life path energies as well. So if you like what you are hearing, if you enjoy these readings, if you connect with them or you find sense or messages in them and you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. It's time to subscribe. 59% of the people are not subscribed on this channel. So thank you for subscribing if you just popped in, and thank you for all the wonderful support of all the subscribers that have supported this channel along the way. All right, let's dive right in. Scorpios. What do we have? What are these messages for Scorpio coming in? What are we navigating? What do we need to know? Nine of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Nine of Wands. Now we do focus on money and career, but if there are other messages that need to pop up, they will pop up. Judgment, Eight of Swords, Two of Wands, the Chariot. The energy is powerful, Scorpio, powerful. Are there a few more cards for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in this deep dive energy reading. I'm going to put that right side up. I usually do not read reversals unless I feel the energy is there with a specific message. Are there a couple more cards here for Scorpio? Yes, okay. Two of Cups. All right, Scorpio. If you're interested in a tarot reading, members only get tarot readings during my lives. I come on live 3 times a week, Monday and Friday, 7 p.m., sometimes a little earlier, depending on my schedule, and Sunday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time, 3 times a week. Members only get a tarot reading. So join membership. We would love to have you there. Beautiful, positive energies. All right. You are really stepping into an energy of comfort. When I say comfort, it doesn't mean comfortable, cozy in bed. It means that you are beginning to be comfortable with your choices, with your money choices, how you're managing your career, how you're managing your choices to make money on your career path, but also on your life path. Generally, you're coming into abundance and coming into this comfortable feeling here that Scorpio needs to have a mental and emotional balance, to feel like everything's going to be okay, that we can pay the bills, that we're comfortable with who we are. We made choices. Scorpio is very, very specific on what they need to be, what they need to be projecting. The environment what they want to be in, the connections, whether it be in a professional setting or in a friend setting, family setting. Scorpio needs to feel they're in the right place. The slightest energy can shift them off. The slightest energy can make them dive deep. And there comes that Scorpio feeling of anxiety, of needing to figure things out, needing a change, needing to reestablish your balance, needing to reestablish your happiness or your emotional balance and mental balance, to feel on top, to feel engaged, to feel happy, and most of all, to feel financially balanced. Here we have the Nine of Pentacles, feeling comfortable in your abundance, feeling reassured that you remain independent financially and that you will be happy with your choices at that moment. I don't know why I'm saying that. At that moment. Okay. There is a moment here, Scorpio, where you're ready to shine again. You're ready to take on the room, right? Ready to be center, shine your light, shine your personality, shine your intelligence. And it's important for you to take that spotlight, to own that spotlight, to be okay, to be the center of attention. Now, are you going to be the center of attention all the time? No. But is it important to be the center of attention, to be able to pursue your happiness, to pursue your financial balance, to make more money, or to connect with more people, or for people to see you so you can develop more skills, or develop more power in your job, or more power in your life to bring in new people? Yes, shine your light. Don't be afraid to shine your light. If it's just for one moment, that's okay. Power that one moment. Bring it all in. And then sorry. And then you can, move out and recenter yourself. That's okay, because I feel like sometimes you're walking on eggshells. You are coming out of a cycle that was extremely difficult, difficult to find yourself, to figure things out, family, job, friends, overall life path. It has been a harsh cycle for you, Scorpio, and you are stepping out of it. You are out of it, and you have been out of that difficult cycle for a little while, but it takes a moment to reestablish oneself. It takes a moment to be able to absorb the light again, to exist, to shine, to make things happen, to make more money, to make connections, to find love, to find new friends, whatever it is. There's a rebirth. There's your rebirth. But there's that moment of awakening that everything is going to be okay. But you still have to purge and cleanse and forgive yourself from past choices, past money choices, past life choices, past family situations, dynamics, emotions, right? You have navigated deep, and now you have this acknowledgement. Let it go, purge it, cleanse it, right? It's a moment of forgiveness of you, yourself, and others, and that it's going to be okay. Don't stagnate in it, right? Don't stagnate in that, what's my next option? I feel stuck in this. I'm still feeling this. It's still heavy in my heart, heavy in my shoulders. What are my next options? And get into this mental stagnation or blockage there where you feel like there are no other options. There are options. You have worked on them. You have planned on them. You have communicated your desires. You have been starting to build. You have been starting to network. You have been starting to connect with people again, enjoy life again. And here we have, with the Two of Wands, you are now moving forward into your new life, right? With your strategic thinking, planning, you're thinking long-term. This is long-term potential, analyzing all possibilities, pros and cons from the energies from the past, releasing that. This is a new life. This is a new dawn. That you are a new person, Scorpio. Check out the this week's or last week's money and career reading. I do weekly readings. If you're just popping in, every week there are money and career weekly readings. If you want to check out your sign, it is up for this week. And I believe there was one that was titled new life, new me, or new cycle, new me, something like that. And really, this is what it is. This is your new vision, your new long-term possibilities, right? You're analyzing everything. You know what happened. You know how you navigated this past cycle that was so difficult. Now, full force forward. Full force forward. So when you do feel those emotions sort of triggering you, that push and pull, the past coming back up, the anxiety coming back up, that's okay. Now you're in the positive energy. Now you're moving into your future. Now you're moving into the new. So that determination is really there to move forward. You're ready. You're anchored. You are stable, but it's also about taking emotional control. And emotional control is about harnessing all those emotions, right? Positive and negative, and directing them towards that one goal without getting too overwhelmed by the intensity of your emotions that resurface. This really teaches you to steer your path with strength and perseverance, and to keep that spiritual focus and that goals. Keep the focus on that goal, right? Master those emotions. This is mastery over emotions. You are nothing but water and emotions, Scorpio. You analyze deep, you see everything, you feel everything, and so the triggers are there. And so this is a true victory through focus. Laser beam focus on this next cycle to make it amazing. That victory it's victory, but it's deeper. It has a deeper meaning for you, right? It's that deeper meaning that lies in the ability to direct and harness all those forces within you, all those energies, all those feelings, those emotions, to find that balance between those conflicting, resentful, or guilt, or sadness, happiness, everything, and to, find that balance with all those emotions brewing with you, the desires, the emotions, right? And to use that sheer determination and control to drive forward. That's what the Chariot is all about, mastering your emotions and balancing out all those triggers and everything going on in your mind, body, and soul. You are in control. You are in control of your finances. You're working really hard, Scorpio. You're always working really hard. You're always working hard. You are the hardest worker in the zodiac sign. You can move mountains, but you must believe in it. You must connect with the people. You must feel in the right place. You must feel that people acknowledge you. People acknowledge your work, your talent. That is when you start feeling comfortable. That is when you start moving mountains, right? It's the triumph of your discipline, right? And thinking really rational and putting your mind into motion, coming in together with clarity, right? With that internal control. And you are coming out of this delay, stagnation, waiting for things to pop in, waiting for things to emerge, waiting for answers, waiting for money, waiting for things to settle down, for the dust to settle down. The way you're moving forward is going to be different. You are getting out of stagnation, and you are now getting excited to move forward on a new mission. Two of Cups, very special person popping into your life, or very special person, important person, guiding you or with you. This can be your person. This can be a partner. This can be a partner coming in, potential romantic partner popping in, or someone very important beside you, helping you move forward in this new life, in this new cycle. Let's pull a card on this new person, because I know that's what you're asking me right now. Put a comment down below. Put a yes down below if you've reached this point and you are now asking yourself, who is this person coming into my life, are so important. Soul connection, soul connection. But you're not trusting them. Okay, who is this Two of Cups for Scorpio coming in? Who is this soul connection? No, too many cards. One more card on who is this soul connection for Scorpio coming in? Maybe you're disconnecting from that person. Okay. Let's see where this is going. You're disconnecting. You might be disconnecting from, okay. Well, there we go. This is someone exiting. Is this someone exiting? You have triumph. Okay. So you have victory over this person. I feel like this person is close to you. It can be a family member, a friend, a partner, romantic partner, or someone you had to disengage from, someone you had to disconnect from because you were disappointed, not enough, not for you, not at that night, the right timing, not there to help you, or there for the wrong reasons. So you just started not trusting them. There's a truth coming out with this person. Needing to know the truth, needing to talk this out, needing to stick to the facts and really be honest with each other, whether them with you, you with them. It is about finding that victory of navigating truths now and settling and letting the dust settle, right? With this person, with a dynamic, a connection. There's communication there that is very, very truthful, that needs to be said, that needs to be known. So you're going to hash it out, and it's important for you to take back authority, to take back the reins, whatever that means for you in that relationship or in that emotional connection. That it's almost like you're disengaging emotionally. That person might have been very important for you. That person might be a family member or someone that has been important for you in your life, where you had a real connection. Now you're sort of setting boundaries, but you're also setting boundaries in a way where, okay, well, we're just going to have a dynamic between each other where it's not going to be any emotional connection anymore. Or I don't want to be emotionally tied anymore. It's not enough for me, not serving me right now. This is not what I want right now. And now I'm going to move forward in my life. You're in my life, but I am disengaging emotionally. And you have victory over that. And so maybe this is someone very important, and this is a dynamic or something that has been going on for a while, and finally you have victory over that attachment, that emotional bond that you have that might have been controlling, and you have victory, you have clarity, sticking to the facts. Well, this person is not good for me, or they're not serving me, or they don't have my back, or they're totally controlling and manipulative, and now I need to clear this way. And I will do it without being overwhelmed emotionally. Stick to the facts, make it happen, and separate. They're still there. They're in your life, but now you know to not get too attached. And that's what Scorpio does. They dive real deep, whether it's emotional with family, emotional with friends, or even people around you, because you absorb all the energy, because you feel everything. Sometimes you dive deep and you get disappointed, and then it takes a while to resurface and find your stability again. All right, let's see what is moving forward so fast, so quickly with the Chariot. What is this goal here? What is this goal here for Scorpio? Yes. Choosing that path, not being in denial anymore, addressing the issues, choosing, you might have 2 financial options, 2 job options, or now you know that things are going to be fair. Negotiating money, getting a job, getting a fair raise, getting a fair salary, or even there's a certain generosity around you of people that want to help you financially. What is this 6 of? There's an exchange of money there. You're choosing a path, you're choosing a direction, you're choosing a job, but you're also choosing to open your eyes, right? There's no more denial. There's no more not wanting to address. You see reality. And with the Six of Cups, yes, you see reality. You have been waiting patiently maybe for money. You have been patiently waiting for a job or patiently for things to balance out financially. And you have the Seven of Cups, which you will reap the fruits of your labor. You will get the money you are owed. But you're still in that reflection and reevaluation and really critical assessment of results. Did it work? Why didn't it work? Or why didn't I get the money I wanted? Why didn't I get the job I wanted? Why didn't I get my return in investment? Or why don't have the money I need? Why didn't I balance out my budget, right? You're really reevaluating this. This is about your budget, about your finances, and really understanding that it's important, this reevaluation you have of your life path, career path, financial path, but it englobes everything, is making the right choices and seeing reality. One more card. Let me change decks. One more card on this Seven of Pentacles. One more card. You're moving towards something balanced and fair. One more card on this Seven of Pentacles. You've been waiting patiently, saving your money, wanting to move forward. It's almost like you want to be excited, you want to make things happen, you want to move forward. Yes, and it's coming, but there's still that frustration, not the money frustration, waiting for money, needing more money, needing to balance out budget wise, and it's not easy, and it's not easy for anyone right now. But look at that, you have the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Cups, which tells me that reassessing your finances, your budget, or needing the help, financial help, or choosing a path that makes more money, or choosing to see reality and address the issues and reassessing on the things that have worked and haven't worked in the past, are now really putting you in a whole new cycle. And here we go with the Ace of Cups, the beginning of now understanding. It's mental openness, it's emotional truth of understanding exactly where you are, seeing reality. And sometimes Scorpio can sort of be in denial, not want to address certain issues. Well, here we go with this Ace of Cups, finding that new opportunity, that new financial opportunity, but that thing that makes you happy, the job that makes you happy, the circle of friends that makes you happy, the dynamic that makes you happy, that brings you joy. Yes, it's about money and profit and paying the bills, but you also know that you have to be in a good mental state and a sort of emotional balanced state to be able to enjoy life and to be able to enjoy and connect to the right people, to be in the right space, to find the right job, to find the right connections, to develop the right idea, if you want a business or go back to school or something like that. You have the wish card. It is coming in, Scorpio. This is what you wanted. You're going to be content with what is coming in, and it's going to make you happy. But there are choices to be made, and it has been a whirlwind, right? It has been difficult. One more card on the Judgment, please. One more card on the Judgment. Yes, working hard, judgment over judgment, working hard, releasing. Maybe in the past you wanted a quick fix. Maybe in the past you were finding quick solutions, money quickly. How can I get money quickly to rebalance? How can I get money quickly to pay my bills? Or how, right? But I feel like you're not, you're now looking long term, and you're not going in for that anymore, because maybe you've been stung. Maybe it has been, maybe it was a scam, or maybe it's someone you don't want to trust anymore. That person here, right? The King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, doesn't have to be, but that person you had to have that reality talk with, right? That truth. And you have victory over that. You have victory over victory over victory. And it's every level. It's mental, it's emotional, it's professional, it's finances. Since you have left a whole cycle and stepping into the new, you are having to release and clear and cleanse every step of the way. So whether it's people you don't want to deal with anymore, or people that you are acknowledging that you want in your life, or the type of job or family or friends, you are cleansing every step of the way. And that is bringing you a beautiful, beautiful abundance, but that beautiful sense of happiness and joy of now that you're in control of your decisions and you're in control of your life and your choices, and you are going to do whatever you want to be abundant and happy and independent financially sustainable. Yes, and here we have again a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, being the authority and disconnecting emotionally, right? Not getting overwhelmed, being able to have clear conversations without getting overwhelmed, being able to clearly state facts, to clearly explain things, to clearly tell people or have conversations or negotiations or interviews without being overwhelmed. This is about your financial abundance and your financial sustainability. Wow. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road, Scorpio. Put a heart down below if you enjoy this reading, guys. Put a heart down below, and don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to join membership for a tarot reading during lives. Members only. Again, we have the truth, authority, being in your truth. You are in your truth. It's your truth phase, which Scorpio loves the truth, nothing but the truth. Or if they're really down deep, they won't connect with anything, right? Then it's like pure, not denial, but not even connecting anymore, needing that time to resource and to resurface. All right, Phoenix rising. All right, what do we have? Yeah, there you are, moving forward emotionally. Nothing but the truth. You want everything very clear, crystal clear. You don't want any fake dynamics. You don't want any lies. You want everybody to know, and you want everybody to be on that same level that you are. No more lies, no more denial, no more no communication. If there's no communication, that means it's your choice. It's on your terms. Everything's on your terms now. Yeah, everything's on your terms. In the past, you still have triggers from the past, emotional triggers from the past, from family, from friends, from siblings, right? It has been extremely difficult and extremely pressured and weighing on your shoulders. But here you go, moving forward. It's slow, that's okay. And again, that real disconnect of those emotions, that person, those dynamics. You don't want to deal with it anymore. It's not enough for you. You want bigger, you want bolder, you want to shine in your own way, Scorpio. In your own way. You want to be that beautiful Scorpio, brilliant star. But take your time. Take your time, and take your time to cleanse every step of the way. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Please put a heart down below, a comment down below. Don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. It supports the channel. And don't forget to join membership to get your own personal reading. Thank you so much for watching, Scorpios. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.